we can make as good a shot as we did on the last one we killed. So if you want to turn around, buddy, we're going to have to shoot him before he charges, though. Hello and welcome back to theHunter Classic, and man, it has been a while since we played this game. I didn't mean for it to be like that, but there's been so much stuff I've been trying to do on the channel recently, and this is one of those videos I've been wanting to do for a while. We are back here on Piccabeen Bay for another Let's Go Hunt video, and the top comment on the last Let's Go Hunt video, the reason we are here, was to hunt here on Piccabeen Bay with the new 50 muzzleloading handgun. So no species was specified. We'll be going after all the legal ones, that being water buffalo, feral hog, bantang, and sandbar deer, and we will just pretty much be running down the river and seeing what we can find. I did bring the 30R if we see any like big roosa bucks or maybe a rare roosa deer, but other than that we'll be going all 50 muzzleloading handgun. So the method I find most effective for dropping the water buffalo with the muzzleloading handgun is actually just getting as close as I can to them broadside. I'm talking like 12 meters. Don't take the ammo out of there. I'm trying to take the scope off because you're getting close enough that you really don't need it. Sounds like we actually got another water buffalo calling. Another female, so we'll go ahead and try to take this one. So crouching is not really the best way. As you can see, she spotted me. We'll try to get her like through the neck, spine area, maybe the heart if she'll... Well, that's about the worst spot she could have stopped. That's a little better. She was still probably right on the edge of like where I'm consistently dropping them with a double lung shot. But it looks like we did catch single lung. They run for about a minute. And then they expire, so if we just walk and track her down, she should be expiring right about the time we get to her. So other than losing the tracks, it wouldn't have been that bad. She made it just about 200 meters, but anyway, I was kind of crouching there because I wanted to finish what I was saying before she decided to charge, so for the most part, I will be pretty much just running to try to get right up near them before they do charge, or get up close to them as they're charging, so that way I can catch them as they turn sideways. So hopefully that's not something that annoys people. I know with bison I've had a few comments like stop running up to them, but with this handgun you really can't drop them from much of a distance, at least consistently. You can go for heart, but if you miss that and you get a body shot, that is not good. So I'm going to be going for mostly double lung, and hopefully that's not too annoying of a hunting style. That actually looks like a good size water buffalo, because I believe the trophy racks have been fixed. 195 to 270 on this one. I didn't even know the score estimate went that high. So maybe like the 250s isn't even the maximum, like the ones on the leaderboard. They might get even bigger than that. So I feel a little bit awkward just running up to a trophy water buffalo, but I don't know what else to do if I'm taking it with this gun. Come at me. I'm going to try to make this a little bit interesting. Or he can go up there. Went for a heart, and we got it, I believe. That is pretty sweet. I think that's going to be at least in the 220s, if not bigger. I'm not sure exactly what these new horns are, but I suppose we can find out here. 232, that's the biggest one I've had in forever, because like I said, I believe the scores were messed up. They were only going to somewhere around like 205, 210 max. That's actually my second biggest one ever. Not bad for a start. I am quite happy with that. Actually, that is the biggest one that I can mount, because my personal best water buffalo is 235. That I got in a Let's Go trophy hunting video, so it's in one of those lodges. So I'm going to put that one in my trophies lodge. That'll be quite nice. Finally a 230 plus for that lodge. So we're going to try this again with actually running up broadside. We've got a male here that should be 180s, I would think. I saw the score estimate, he went up to, I believe, 195. But this is what I tend to do. Oh, 210 actually, 135 to 210. So I do it like that, and if I can catch them early enough before they turn, I can get them in both lungs. But you saw there with the big one, usually you have to adapt. They'll tend to see you and turn a little before you want, and then I just go for harder neck. But this time got the double lung and a 191 score. Couple of nice water buffalo already. I'm going to ignore the stock one because that's a little bit annoying. Also, it's a female, so I don't think many people are interested. And I am recording this on the day it's being uploaded, so I have to kind of keep the video short. I'll try to only have decent animals here so that it's interesting and short. I didn't realize there was a buffalo here. Buffalo charging me in a thunderstorm. That's interesting, I suppose. I think I need to back up just a bit, yeah. Now, did we catch the heart? We did not, but we have intestines, I think. I don't know how... Oh, never mind. Another body shot. That was not the best angle. I kind of shot him in the head, and I think that's what caused that. So let's see if we can get revenge here on our male, and he's going to try to get revenge on us, evidently, for shooting him, but this should work out in our favor. I tried not to hit him in the head, but I might have. Not gotten the penetration for lung, I can't tell yet. I really need to turn auto reload off, but I so often forget to do that, and luckily we did catch a lung and he is down. But the reason I leave it on is because it's rather annoying to run up to a buffalo, try to shoot it, get a click, and then get run over by a water buffalo. So I do apologize if that's annoying, but I'd rather not die. I don't think I have first aid kits actually, so that's good. But 187 on this guy, another not bad one, but I really can't complain about this hunt, regardless of how many bad shots I make and stuff. A 232 water buffalo, and to drop him in his tracks with the handgun muzzleloader, that was pretty slick. So I put the scope on for this one, and hopefully the female, never mind. I was going to say hopefully the female to the left doesn't charge, but she is going to do that. I'm going to try to run up around this side and hopefully get the male, because I'm not too interested in her, although she seems very interested in killing me. And like I said, I don't have medkits, so this could go really poorly. And now we've made this guy angry as well. We've made everybody angry. Alright, hopefully that should clear things out. Brain shot might be a decent strategy with the scope. It's a little easier to see. But I was just realizing, ooh, that's a big boy running away. I don't know. I think there's two. The one we just saw wasn't the initial one I saw. One of them was trophy rack size, but anyway, I'm used to using the scope. Wow, brain and heart. Like, that time we got a lot of penetration, but sometimes it seems like we're not. But I'm used to using the scope when I hunt these. I just leave it on the gun for if I'm shooting longer range on a bantang or sandbar, or feral hog, I guess, as well. But I was taking it off for this hunt because I thought it would be a little clearer as to, like, what I'm doing, and I thought it would make it easier, but quite honestly, I think it's actually making it harder, so I'm going to leave it on, and I think this big guy might be our last kill unless we get one in between, just because I need to keep this video short, as I said, so we'll try to end on a good one. I made another friend. Turns out I was tracking the wrong buffalo, because I don't think this is the one I saw. Okay, wasn't ready for that. Oh. Yeah, okay, good. I thought I saw a bigger one than this, but then I thought maybe because he's got kind of the same shape rack as a big buffalo, he's just got like the thinner horns. I thought maybe that this was the one, but actually I think we're good. 210 score on this one though, not bad, but I believe I actually saw a bigger one than that. I hope I did. Otherwise, I just potentially left a pretty nice ending buffalo to go track another one. This isn't the right one either. This, I think, is the one that I saw beside the one I was after, but I'm pretty sure this is another one a bit smaller than the one I was looking at. So if he will... That's not really what I wanted. Did I get the heart there? I did, sweet. Or maybe double lung, but I don't want to be tracking anything right now because I'm pretty sure we're on the tracks of another 225 plus. The one I saw running away looked really, really big, but I'm not really sure. It's tough to tell without a scope at that range. 197 on this guy, though, another nice one, and my 50th, 50 inline pistol, muzzleloading pistol harvest, not bad. So I'm confused because this is 205 to 280, right? That's a decent looking buffalo. But this one over here, compared to that, is absolutely massive. We've got 205 to 280 on this one as well. I'm just not sure. Like, I have to think he's bigger. He looks bigger. He's got a much bigger frame. But I don't know. They've got the same score estimate. This guy just looks significantly narrower. So, and I believe this is the one that I was tracking, but I might have to try to get both of them. It's tough to leave a large buffalo or a potentially large buffalo in the bush if I were to end the video here. And I think I have time. I might have to cut out a few kills. So if you notice my ammo jumping where like you're not seeing a kill, it's probably that I cut something out. But this looks huge. This could be maybe even bigger than the last one we killed, and hopefully we can make as good a shot as we did on the last one we killed. So if you want to turn around, buddy. We're going to have to shoot him before he charges, though. Think we got brain? No, we did not. Probably body, then. In that case, we might not be getting the other one. Actually, we got a lung. That's lucky. Lucky penetration there. Now, what I should do is mark kind of up there. Just mark that tree, and I should be able to get the tracks of the other guy. Alright, let's see what this big fella scores. I think he is really, really a good-looking water buffalo. They're tough to judge. You don't have, like, points and stuff like you have on deer, but he looks absolutely massive, so let's find out. 233, so beat the last one by 1. Now I kind of regret mounting the last one, but I guess I'll just have to mount this one as well, and maybe throw the 232 in the almost trophies lodge. Pretty cool getting two 230 plus in the same hunt. I'm not going to mount this guy yet, just in case the other one is decent. We're going to go get him as well, and I think that is going to be our last kill, but you never know. For some reason, he might be higher scoring. Maybe he had thicker horns, so we're going to go find out. Oh, found him. Actually, he looks a lot bigger now than he did. That'll work. That's a pretty good way to end. I really thought he was smaller than that, but he looks almost as big as the last one. I would guess he's in the 220s because his horns don't look as big. Though, looking at a water buffalo score sheet, really the frame doesn't matter. It's actually the thickness, the circumference of the horns, so I have no idea. Let's just pick him up and find out. 217, so yeah, that is about what I thought. He is actually a little smaller than the last one, so I'm glad we got the bigger one first, but I'm happy to take both of them. I think we had 4 over 200 and 2 over 230 this hunt. That is not bad at all. By far my best water buffalo hunt, and I don't know if they made 230s a little more common with the recent update of the horns, now that they're actually working properly, or at least working how they are now. I imagine this is properly and not somehow still messed up, but I'm happy to see the high scores again, so we'll just get a quick trophy shot of this guy. He's not going to be one of the monsters from here, so I'm not worried about it being perfect, but that was not bad. And don't forget the way that these videos work. Leave your comment down below for the next Let's Go Hunt video. Let me know what animal you want me to hunt, what weapon you like being hunted with, and what map you want me to hunt it on. And the comment with the most likes will be chosen for the next Let's Go Hunt video. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.